start early. Oh man, the camera again. Tell you what, this camera's been giving me issues today. I hope you guys can hear me. Let me just see if I like select something else. It's because I unplugged the keyboard and mouse, and I think maybe some wires are messing around there or something. Okay, that all seems fun. Anyway, what's going on, guys? GameFaceZA here. Hope you're all doing well today. Going to be playing some Thronebreaker today, and then probably for an hour, and then switching over to Surviving the Aftermath, or maybe an hour and a half thereafter. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the stream today. I know I will. Nice chill one today. So I need this here so I can hear myself speak. I just don't want it like so in the face. There we go. It looks a little bit better than like last stream. It was like here. I think it looks a bit stupid. But yeah, I actually got my headset from Dunkster. Tell me if it looks familiar. So it looks pretty much like my console ones, but I've been using these the last 2 days for work, and it's actually really nice. They do have lights on the side, so if you can see them change color. So those are my new like PC headphones for while I work, and yeah, it's like they're actually really nice. They're not too bassy, which I was worried about for gaming headphones, especially for video editing. A lot of the times gaming headphones are too bassy, but those are pretty good, and they're a little bit bigger than these ones, but they feel familiar, which is nice. So yeah, thank you, Dunkstar, for those headphones. You see, they've got big drivers in them, so the headphones are like, they sound really good. And yeah, unfortunately they're only USB, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I keep wanting to use the mouse, but I've unplugged because I didn't want to unplug later and mess the cameras up and stuff, because I wanted to play Surviving the Aftermath with the keyboard and mouse. Right, I'm going to get straight into it, and yeah, play an hour of Thronebreaker, and then switch over to Surviving the Aftermath. Just going to step out the way here, organize my life a little bit. So I'm going to go along this pathway.
After Wetterton, are ye? Bonnie tune that. Just the folk of beyond shite. After Wetterton, are ye?
Okay, so he's repeating himself there. So we've got a question mark in this town. Let's go see what their problem is.
As they neared Wetterton, the Queen ordered her company to halt. She then sent men to the town for supplies. Those sent returned more quickly than she'd assumed they would, their satchels empty, their mounts foaming at the mouth.
Your Majesty, the townsfolk have gone right mad. Herded all the elves and dwarves at Market Square. 'Tis a slaughter.
The Queen knew well that if she failed to intervene, the town's streets would flow with non-human blood. Just as she knew her meager force might not subdue an enraged crowd.
Intervene.
What is your command, your grace?
Reynard's question pierced the silence.
What can it be, dear friend?
Answered the Queen, then spurred her mount and rode off towards the town. Her troops followed, running as fast as their legs would carry them. When they passed inside the town gate, they saw corpses lining the gutters. Meve realized she had arrived too late to prevent a tragedy. The crowd was drunk on blood. Its rage would need to be quelled with an iron fist.
An iron fist it is then. Good old iron fisting, never hurt anyone. Hopefully the chat is working. I'm so paranoid now that the restream chat isn't working anymore. I'm just gonna put a test in the chat just to make sure I can see it on my side. Okay, I can. That's good. Okay, unfortunately, blah blah blah. Start the battle. Let's see what we can do. I've really got to learn how to think like strategically with these card games, rather than just placing them.
Your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Eliminate all foes. Okay. So let's read what these do, right? Gives one charge unit when deployed with another. This one damages all units on the board in a row. Gain 1 armor when the card appears. So should we play this one first?
Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
What? Spawn 2 light infantry on the right.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Guess we just need to play these in the right order.
Her Majesty knows we must strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
I don't think I wanted to move them. -4. That's not what we wanted. Restart.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
Okay, so we need to play these in the right order. I think this was right. There.
Reynard, who started this? I must know.
And then I think this one needs to be placed on the
Hatred. We must put a stop
the
to
row
it.
below it. Yeah.
Her Majesty is... We must strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
Can't take it anymore.
No, that's not the right order.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones.
So I think this one's right. I think that's right to play first.
Reynard,
Then I think it should be this one.
I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
No,
Hungry like a wolf, I am.
I wanted to play on the row below it. Move to the other row. Damage a random. How do we enable Death Wish though?
Her Majesty is... We must strike the largest clusters! Disperse the mob!
Okay, we bring it back up here. That still wasn't quite right. Enable me? Yes. Enable you in chat, my friend. Exactly, the Deathwish. That's the way. I'm not doing this in the right order.
Or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones! Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Can we place this here?
Hungry like a wolf, I am.
We must trust the
Place that there, then bring these ones up. And then attack. That only did 3. Why did that only do 3? Oh, it's because those ones came and went again. Puzzles, the puzzles.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the
I
cobblestone.
feel like this shouldn't be a... This is like the first like puzzle. I think this one's definitely first. Right.
Reynard, who started this? I must know.
Okay. In turn.
So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Place this here.
Take it.
I don't know. How do you read Deathwish? Trigger this ability when moved from the battlefield to the graveyard. Units that are banished. Okay, so it's only when they die is that triggered. Okay, can we only attack with this once? Let's see. Okay, in turn. Then we're going to move these. Then we're going to place this here.
Her Majesty knows we must strike.
It triggers these again.
Disperse the mob.
Okay, so those can be... This vagabond thing can be triggered again. Oh, but now we're weaker. Give 1 charge to units deployed. Doesn't seem right. Because they regain their health, so we need to do it in one. We need to do it in one attack because they regain their health.
Step away, or see your heads bounce down the cobblestones. Reynard, who started this? I must know. So much hatred. We must put a stop to it.
Okay, place you there.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
There's no point in attacking because then we lose that extra attack, right? Okay, this doesn't say we have to play it on the row with these dudes. So let's move these away. And then let's play this up here.
Her Majesty, we must strike the largest clusters. Disperse the mob.
Okay, that gained another one. Now we're going to play 2 of these. Now it's enough to kill them.
God
Right.
save us! There's killing everyone! Run for your lives!
There we go.
Happily, Neve restored order without suffering any losses. Reynard then learned that a nobleman's ire had triggered the violence, ire at having discovered a theft.
Suspicion fell on the non-humans he employed. He accused them. They protested.
and the row soon engulfed the town. But
Death, we shall give them a PK.
Reynard gestured towards an aged man who stood grieving, his face in his
I did Deathwish,
and
weren't you?
witnesses who claim the strays of Sparla are the thieves.
Though the tragedy seemed the result of a misunderstanding, justice would have to be served. Those responsible for the slaughter would need to be punished. The question was, how severely?
Have the injustice hanged, or did the men to whoop the guilty parties? I'm going Iron Fist here.
Excuses I cannot accept.
Said the Queen.
The vipers who called for the slaughter, they will hang. The rest...
Majesty!
A townswoman fell to Maeve's feet.
Mercy, please! 'Twere words taken wrong, a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? To don another's cape, pay out insufficient change. These are misunderstandings. What happened here was criminal, and you'll be punished as criminals.
Too harsh?
The condemned were hanged at once, without regard to the protests of kith and kin. Those non-humans who had managed to hide and survive made a most generous donation in gold to bolster the Queen's force. I'd like to say Wetterton's small melting pot of races lived on in harmony. Yet alas, I'm not in the habit of propagating untruths.
Okay, so maybe we were too harsh? Maybe not, I don't know. What's this dude? Notice board. He's one of the hanged dudes. Oof. Can we zoom in? No, I don't think so. Alright, well. Here we go. Okay, there's something at the camp now. Training grounds. Gain between 25 to 75 gold for every battle won. Training grounds. Provides access to the training grounds and enable you to recruit new combat units. Gain 1 recruit every battle won. I wonder if the gold... Oh, we can't afford any. We can afford that, but I don't want to buy that stuff. Workshop. What does this do? Workshop 2 enables you to create new support units in the command tents. 1,000 gold. I'm not sure what's the best stuff to get here. Increase the number of trinkets Maeve can equip. Do we have any trinkets at the moment though? Okay, what does this do? We've got that. No. Use scouts to mark location of treasure. Not sure what to do here. Probably the chest thing. So we can like speak to people and see how we're doing and whatnot. Oh, the camera went again, dude. Come on, camera. It's like frozen completely. What the hell? That's annoying. so bad? Can you guys still hear me? Testing, testing. Okay, I just gotta hope that you guys can still hear me. Testing. Can you hear me, Deathwish? I see the testing there. I'm just multitasking here. Okay, are you able to hear me though? Because my camera keeps freezing. Okay, cool. Yeah, my camera keeps freezing. It's quite annoying. I think I probably should have restarted my computer after like unplugging all this stuff and whatnot. But oh well, this is where we are now.
Those bandits, dressed as demons they was, horns on their heads and pig snouts instead of noses. Those bandits, dressed as demons they
Can I
was,
get back here?
horns on their heads and pig snouts instead of noses.
Guess not. Lady, the march has taken a toll on the men. Sound idea, tell Innkeep to... Is that gonna raise morale? Yes, it did. Okay, good.
Off to the nuptials, ma'am. Or to cross this bridge here. Then ride on straight to this narrow.
What nuptials?
I'm bringing honey for the groom and his lovely bride. May their new life prove at least as sweet.
What wedding? Okay, what's this main quest? Notice board. Fast travel. Chest there, but I don't think we can get to it until we do all of this. Alright, let's just keep going with the pathway then and go to the main chest. The main quest.
You spy that column of smoke? God damn it! Make haste!
As the Clayton estate appeared from behind a tree line, the Queen and all in her retinue knew at once they had arrived too late. A veritable swarm of bandits milled about the yard.
Who have we here? I'll take a gander, lads. The Queen herself has deigned to come and see us.
See you, then kill you.
The strays of Sparla. 'Tis you who lead them. 'Tis you they call the Duke of Dogs.
Aye, 'tis I they dub so, and in other pleasant ways. Prince of Pariahs, Thane of Thieves, Baron of Brigands, and Marquess of Mendacity.
Check the guy on the right. Having a P in the background there.
Colourful titles all, yet you omit one. Come on, cutthroat!
I beg your pardon and cry foul. I am anything but common.
You needn't get excited, Caldwell. Where is Lord Clayton?
Sadly, my lord's no longer with us. Turned us away, you see. Denied us hospitality. A sacred right, after all. Angered the gods mightily, I expect, as he promptly met a tragic end. Fell in the well and broke his neck.
I've heard enough. To arms! Attack!
Okay. Let's do this. These bandit dudes. Hint, surround Gascon with powerful units. Okay. See what we can do. In the beginning of a round, you can redraw up to 6 cards. Get rid of the cards from your hand that you don't wish to play. Okay, it says we need to surround him with powerful units. Push unit by 10, so we do need that. What do these do? These all seem pretty good. How do we do this? Trigger this ability automatically when your leader's ability is used. Okay. Let's try with this one it gives us.
What say we throw this queen a ball?
The chase is on!
So we need to surround this dude.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Okay, so he's going to be moving around.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
You mad? Don't! Stand back! Tis some alchemical concoction!
Ooh. Guess we gotta sort of hope that he's gonna move again.
This could hurt!
Oh, jeez.
Aye. Get our asses moving.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here.
Should have listened to me old lady.
Immune says it cannot be targeted. Status. What's spying? Status for a unit plates moved opposite side of the battlefield. This unit is marked. This is a targeted. That's so weird. So complicated.
Left, right, left, right.
Go, pop, pop. One bullet's all I need. Give me a
I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, well, my congratulations.
Oh jeez. Okay, they're stealing my cards. They're like right behind me now.
Ballista, your command.
Take that guy down. Still ahead.
I'm coming.
Still ahead. Ooh, not by much. Ooh, flip. Okay, but we have this to give a unit 10. No? Boost a unit by 10. Okay. We just had to survive to the end there because they were taking our cards down. Okay then.
Bravo, Your Grace. Well played.
I can't say the same for you, I fear. You'd have done better to die in battle. Bound for Lyria now, where the hangman will have his way with you.
Splendid! I've ever wished to see the capital.
Quite certain of yourself, you seem.
Many afore you have braided nooses for me, Your Grace. Yet as you see, my neck's straight as a pike.
My threats are never hollow. And if it's an escape you weigh, well, we've yet to see any man abscond from the dungeons of Lyria Castle.
I'd hope so. For to be known as second just wouldn't be worth the trouble.
Ugh. Take him away.
As soldiers placed the Duke of Dogs in shackles, there was a sudden commotion. A messenger rushed in, sweaty, gasping for air, smelling of smoke and blood. His gaze spoke terror.
Your Majesty, Graces, Nilfgaard's crossed the Yaruga. Black-clad hordes. Villages burn. Folk lie murdered.
Nilfgaard! Gods help us!
They march for Dravagrad. Prince Willem, he can't hope to arrive in time with aid. Help us. You must.
Dravagrad. Blast it all. Listen close, soldier. You're to take a fresh mount, ride hard back to your commander and say the Queen comes to repel the foe.
Your Grace, begging your pardon, our force. We aren't many. Let's send for reinforcements first, elsewise...
Reynard, I've seen Nilfgaard's trebuchets at work. Should we delay until we're stronger, they'll leave no stone standing in Dravagrad. We must ride for the town at once.
As her men prepared to march, Neve climbed the manor's tower. Smoke rose in columns in the distance. As more black pillars appeared one after the other, she knew they meant another home, another barn, another mill was in flames. Tears welled in her eyes, yet they were tears of anger.
Bastards. If it's war they seek, it's war I shall bring them. Reynard, prepare to ride!
This card has been added to your army and can be found in the command tent. Nice. Okay guys, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and reconnect the camera by unplugging the stuff. So the stream might drop, it might not. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let me just see now if I re-add this. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna quickly end the stream, guys, and I'm gonna restart it. So give me just like 2 seconds.